You see, the captain, the coach/captain of the Uzbekistan national team is none other than Grandmaster Vladimir Kramnik, who I've had the, I would say pleasure of meeting, but, you know, and interviewing him. And over the last few months, he's been a fascinating and controversial individual in the world of chess. He's coaching the Indian team, and before this round, he filed a formal complaint against the fact that the Chessbase India channel, the biggest and most reputable and very beloved journalistic channel, which has promoted so much different chess in India, that they are recording the games, live streaming them on mobile phones. He said it's against FIDE rules to have mobile phones in the playing hall. Now, if you just listen to that and you go, what? They have phones at the board? That's insane. Then you're dumb and you're not listening to any of the other details. All of the phones have no SIM cards. They have no telecom capabilities. They do not broadcast. They're on airplane mode or whatever the equivalent is. All they do is stare at the board. That is, it's just a camera. That's all they do. It's been happening for the entire tournament. He only has a problem with it now that it's against Uzbekistan. He said he would do it against any other team. No, he wouldn't. That's not true. He only did it when they played their team. And also, the team captain gets to sit and watch the game. I mean, you could even argue that there shouldn't be a spectator. There should be no spectators, right? Also, not to mention, everybody is scanned head to toe. Now, should cameras be there instead of smartphones? Yes, maybe, but they cost thousands of dollars, potentially more. And even cameras now, it's 2024, can transmit information. All signs point to the fact that the most reputable chess journalist from India, Sagar Shah, Amruta, and all of their team is in no way, shape, or form wrong. And on top of that, definitely got permission from FIDE to do this and show them that there's no way these phones could be doing anything. Now, again, there are people who are saying you could give the phone could give haptic information. The games are broadcasted on a delay. There are 100 cameras around. Don't you think that if a player walked up to a phone or very clearly was receiving information from one of those phones that it would be obvious? I mean, I just can't. But listen, I got to give credit to Kramnik. Number one, his whole reputation and history aside, he's defending the people that he's supposed to be working with. God bless him. Number two, he's just finding a way to stay in the storylines. Like, here I am talking about him, right? I mean, you got to give the guy credit. Him and Hans Niemann keep finding a way to make it into these videos because they're on fire, man. They really are. And for a little while, the board one phone on the Gukesh board was confiscated. It wasn't there anymore. They put it through fair play checks. Right. Anyway.